Child, please. That's about the only thing I agree with her ass with this entire damn episode. Okay, child, please. That was the first comment I saw when I came up in here, and I wanted to address that right then and there. Child, please. All right, I don't need look. Don't worry. We'll get there when we get there. But child, please. I was right there with Giselle bullying her ass because she really pissed me off sitting around there doing this right here. Don't worry, y'all know I had to get something for it. Hold on. Doing this right here. Girl, please. This is what I have for her. All right. That's exactly what I got for her. Now, it's no shade. Y'all know I live for my CCF freak. That's my big brother. But child, please, when she got to doing all that, that's what I have for her. I just really want to get that off my chest now, since I see some folk trying to turn that into a big thing. Girl, bye. That was about the only time I was on Giselle's side was when she started, "Here me a tissue," and all of that. Mm-mm. But don't worry, we're gonna get there. We got some other stuff to get to before we get there. All right. I don't give it. I just told you, me and Tacky would have been sitting there. I'd have sat beside her just to bully her ass right there with her because I'm tired of it. All right. I'm tired of it. Don't worry about it. We're going to get there because I rolled my ass. I rolled my ass so hard they almost got stuck like that. Okay. I rolled my ass so hard they nearly got stuck like that. Girl, please. But we'll get there. I appreciate it being 112 of y'all already, but can y'all get these likes up because it's only 46 likes? Like, what are y'all doing? It's over the threshold. The least y'all could do is get the likes over the threshold. All right, don't worry about it because I'm gonna gag Candace real good. Her and them fake ass tears when we get there. I'm gonna gag her real good. Cause honey, I couldn't believe it. I said, y'all saw what I tweeted her ass. Well, I didn't tweet her, but I tweeted about it. Sure did. Child, please, her tail ducks ought to be on payroll at this point. Listen, I was right there with Giselle, laughing my ass off. Like, we don't worry about it, because I'm gonna add to what Giselle said when we get there. Don't worry, I'm gonna add to what Giselle said when we get there. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna bully her ass some more. Then y'all could be mad with me next. Oh well. Oh well. And that's real. All right, we up to 70. Come on, y'all get these likes up to 100. We close. We close. I need 100 likes. We 6 minutes and 30 seconds in. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark, and it's over 131 of y'all. Excuse me. So y'all get these likes up, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Hey, Shawnee, what's good, y'all? What's good? Don't worry about a CCF freak. We gonna get there too. I'm a gag Sleepy G and Ink Man too. All right, don't worry. I'm gonna gag them too because I don't know what the hell they got going on around there, but I ain't for it. Send me the children, Jeremiah and them other two. Send me the children because what they got going on around there, I do not approve. And I don't feel as though the churn need to be nowhere around there because Mia don't know what she want out of life. Ink Man don't want much out of life if he's sitting around here waiting around for Father Time's ass. Um, Sleepy G ain't got much time left. So he really need to go and get his life. He really need to go get his life right with God and go figure out something. Like we gonna get there. 85 likes. Come on, you guys. Come on, come on, come on. I need 100. I need 100. Do I hear 100? I need 100. I need 100, y'all. I need 100. Y'all got time. We 8 minutes and 13 seconds in. I get started at the 10-minute mark. Come on, I need some more. Like you got this man busting in the house trying to take this boy. I'm more than sure the boy is so confused. Jeremiah is so confused, don't know what's going on. Probably don't know this man from a can of damn paint other than you fucking him. Like send me the children. Like I just send me the babies. Y'all do whatever y'all do. Cause I don't understand y'all. I really don't. I do not understand y'all, child. A colony of lemurs will make a much better parent than what y'all than what them churn got around there, and that's the real tea. We 9 minutes and 20 seconds in, so we literally got a few more minutes, seconds, should I say? Thank y'all for getting the likes over the threshold. Appreciate you. Hey, RL, what's good, friend? Me too. I feel bad for the cheering too. It don't make no sense. 7, 8, 9, 10. Potomac, season 8, episode 19, reunion part 1. Let me just say this. The season was trash, hot, stinky, boo boo garbage. It was god awful. It was the worst of the worst that I think y'all could have ever done. And I really hope season 9, y'all do a lot more better and y'all do right by the people that's watching this because I really feel taken advantage of as a viewer and a reviewer of y'all show. I really felt taken advantage of. I felt slighted. I felt raped. I felt robbed. Yes, I'm using all the trigger words and buzzwords since that seems to be the thing. Like I feel duped. I really do. I feel duped. And this was horrible. And you know it's horrible when you got Bravo Andy showing up to work. Cause you know he don't always show up to work. But he showed up to work, bitch. And I was here for it. I was here for it. But excuse me. The season was trash. I just really want you to know, boo. The season was trash. It was horrid. All right. Again, I say hot, stinky, boo boo garbage. Okay. And don't you ever, 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 ever come back up here with this particular franchise with a lackluster ass season that this was, because I don't think y'all could ever get any worse than what y'all gave us this season. And that's real. So I really hope that y'all do something better and y'all really get it together for season 9 because season 8 was team bust. Anyway, so Bravo Andy hopes that this reunion will help bring the ladies together and get them back on track. And admits that watching the show, he was very frustrated with the way that things was played out, with the way that things was going on, with the way that them ladies were not working. And again, when you have Bravo Andy showing up to work and saying, look, bitch, I was frustrated. Now, normally I could get up here and I could try to point out the good things, the funny things, the things that people really ain't paying attention to. But I couldn't even do that for this season because it was horrible. When you got Bravo Andy getting up here and admitting this shit was hot, stinky, boo boo garbage, it was a shame, a pity, a fool. Like, you know. Like it was, yeah, it was horrible. I'm glad that Andy could get up here and admit. I'm glad Andy could sit on his tuffet and admit that this season was hot, stinky, boo boo. Again, I say garbage, hot ass garbage, hot, stink, funky ass garbage. I'm glad that he could get up here and freely admit that and say that shit to all they damn faces, all of them. It don't matter what y'all think of yourselves collectively, y'all stunk. All right. And that go for all of y'all collectively and individually. Y'all stunk. Y'all reeked. And it was a chore to watch. I'm really glad that he got them all together. I am. Because a lot of y'all like to sit up there on that stage and act like the show wouldn't be the show if it weren't for me. Well, all of y'all was up there and it was terrible. Moving on. Sex always seemingly bring them hoes together in conversation. Ashley hold a nut in her mouth until Michael falls asleep and then she spit it out. That is so listen, Ashley. Ashley, it's not hard to put an old ass man like the sexual deviant to bed. It's really not. Like everything about him gives the minute that you put his dick in your mouth, I really feel like after two pumps, he already coming. And by and by the minute the minute that the last stuff to come out, he already laid down snoring. That's why you can hold it in your mouth. It ain't got nothing to do with your head game being that damn good, and everything to do with the fact that he over 65. That man carrying the AARP card, he is considered elderly. All right. You sucking the old nigga dick. And he ain't even a nigga. You sucking the old man dick. Running around here talking about something. Well, if you doing it good, he'll go to sleep in a matter of minutes. Just horrible. Horrible. Like just that, like Ashley. um, Just the fact that you laid up with him for one. And then you getting up here talking about something, you holding his old ass earthworms all in your damn mouth. You holding his nut hostage in your mouth until he fall asleep, you nasty bitch. Moving on. Um, it's just some stuff you really need to keep to yourself, Ashley. We don't need to know all of that about you and you and Michael's sexual proclivities, girl, because we don't care. Okay? We do not care. I know Tommy and Deal was somewhere clutching their pearls, sitting up here listening to you and all that foolishness. Karen can't keep in track of who she slept with. And well, that's what Dickum Down told her, and then Dickum Down, I mean not Dickum Down, Karen stepped on her damn face real good and says, "No, ma'am, that's double dick." And I was on her side. Um, is it me or Dick? Listen, y'all, look, Karen, Karen, I'm so sorry, baby, but you was giving Lady of the Lake tease. You was giving the lady of the lake, the lady in the Black Lagoon. You was giving the sleep paralysis lady. Y'all know the witch that be riding the people back. That's what you was giving, Karen. You was giving the witch back lady, but like I didn't like Karen. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, Karen. I didn't like it from the standpoint of you run around here trying to make yourself out to be some type of little young cunt, but you not giving the part, Karen, because I just did not like it. Like Karen, you. I didn't like it, Karen. I'm sorry. You was given a black Cruella Deville, and I won't for it. But I thought I liked it, but I just won't for it, Karen. I won't. Like, I don't know, Karen. I just didn't. Like, up close, Karen. It just won't for me. But I do like to dress better sitting down. I will say that, Karen. I love to dress better sitting down. But I don't know. Anyway, so we get down to dick 'em down, way down to the damn ground Dixon. In Devil Dick's cheatation. So Devil Dick hasn't watched the season. Dick 'em down chose to believe Devil Dick because I mean, what else is she gonna do? Don't know whether man wanna. And all she got is tacky. But surely she can't live out loud, laughing in color with tacky. So she gotta have something and she gotta do something. So why not listen? I get it, dick 'em down. You pulling the Betty right. Having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. So you just go stick with what you got and work with it. Fine. I wish you would just say that. Moving on. Devil Dick reclines to be down to the reunion. Dick 'em down understands, and Wendy gets her together for being stupid. And I agree with Wendy. I agree with Wendy. This is just another time where he's allowing you to sit up and take all of his flack. Again, he's not a coach. He don't work. What the hell is he doing? Cain and Abel don't need him to watch them. So why the hell could he not show up to the reunion and ask the questions? Why can't he sit in the muck and mire that he started for himself? But you want to sit up here and say, well, I understand and I understand and I understand. No, what I understand is this is why your ass got fired. That's what I need you to understand. You and Double Dick are the reason why you got fired because you do not show up to work when it's time to show up to work. There was no reason for Juan to have not been there. Like I said, you and Father Time had the biggest storylines out of all of them ladies up there. And you dropped the damn ball. I see why your ass got fired. You needed to be fired. You did for being a simpleton, you idiot. Moving on. Candace says her issue was the fact that she wasn't honest about her marriage while simultaneously trying to make other people be held accountable for what they have going on in their real lives. And I agree with Candace. The nerve of you to sit over here and try to rag, get Karen to be honest about this, get Candace to be honest about this, get Wendy to be honest about this. But yet, you got all of this cheatation sitting up going on up under your damn threshold, but you don't want to talk about it on the platform that pays you. Because be clear, that podcast, girl, bye. In my opinion, you was getting pennies on the dollar compared to the much bigger platform that you had to get paid for your damn pain. But you sitting over here trying to get other people to be made held accountable and trying to hold other people's feet to the flame. What the hell do you mean? What the hell do you mean? And again, Andy came to work because Andy, much like Karen, Andy kept her feet on that bitch face. And I was on his step all over her face. Bravo, Andy. I was on his side. I was on his side. Talking about your little teeny tiny ass podcast that hoes ain't listening to like that. Girl, back. You would have done a much better job and did yourself much better justice, and you could have kept your check by actually coming up here and showing up to work. I was on their side. Andy said he doesn't have a basketball game translation. He's unemployed. And he's right. He's right. He's absolutely right. And if you are going to be stupid on a platform that's paying you, not your podcast. Ain't nobody watching that shit. And Eminem finna take it any damn way. Just dumb. Anyway, moving on. Candace bringing receipts of Dick 'em Down, talking to my friend and sharing personal information. Now listen, since Scotty let the cat out of the bag, I guess I could go on ahead and finish yanking that hoe. One of the bloggers I know for a fact is Alex Salter. Y'all know Alex is a friend of mine, a YouTube friend of mine, but a friend of mine as well. We both follow each other. We both support each other. And when I found out that he was the one that Candace was talking about, I was like, dang. Because Alex is my friend, you know what I'm saying? And I know Alex is not a bad person. He goes up for dick 'em down for whatever reason. I don't know why he goes up for dick 'em down. Don't ask me why he go up for dick 'em down the way he do, but he do. I mean, but I'll say this for you, Alex. I mean, listen, I mean, at least you kind of sort of made it to Potomac. Okay, I mean, that's one thing we could take from this. You kind of sort of made it to Potomac. I know it wasn't the way you wanted to make it, but listen, those are the chances you take, friend. Those are the chances you take. All right. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. I ain't gonna add nothing to it. I'm gonna let it be. All right, I'm gonna let it be. I ain't gonna dig too much into it because that is my friend. I ain't gonna do him like that. But those are the pitfalls you take, friend. It is those the pitfalls you take. I just hope that this situation is gonna pass over. It's gonna blow by. Ain't nobody gonna remember it no more. But I just hope you learn from it and you can move on. That's what I got from a friend. Moving on. Candace, I want to spend a few minutes on your big face ass. Candace, you look, and I know people are gonna eat tacky ass alive for what she did to Candace. Like CCF Freak tried to get up under my comments to do. I'm here to tell you. I don't feel an ounce of sympathy for what Tacky gave Candace ass because Candace, that's exactly what you get for constantly wasting your tears on fake bitches that are not your friends, never been your friends, never gave a flying less in a fuck about you, Candace. So I don't feel no types of ways for what Tacky gave you. What the hell else is she supposed to give you, Candace? That's why I said on Twitter, I don't get why you constantly want to fill your tear ducts for hoes that don't give a damn about you, Candace. I don't can't call me what you like I said. If I was tacky and I was there, I would have sat right beside her and told your ass up too. Yes, I would have, because you look dumb. Constantly, people gotta constantly pour tissues from in betwixt their titties because you constantly want to sit up and cry for these bottom of the barrel ass hoes that you don't fool with. Like I can't, like I said, can't look. Call me what y'all want. Call Tacky what y'all want. All deserve. But this is the one time that I was on Tacky's side. I'd have been bullying her ass too. Because girl, what the hell is you crying for? Out of all of the negative things that they have done to you, said to you, out of all of the messed up predicaments and situations they placed you in, not once have any of them shed a tear for you or your husband. But every chance we get up here, this the shit that you want to give us. Pulling out your sob angle so you could sit, sab, and sob over these. Like I said, this was me. This was me and Giselle. Listen, this is the first time I'm ever on Tacky's side. But this was me and Giselle when you was sitting around there crying, Candace. No tea, no shade. Me, Candace, and me, Giselle, and Robin had a real good laugh at your damn expense, Candace. Call us what you want. I don't give a damn. This was us. Sat around there watching you do this. Straight up. I don't care. I don't care. That's what we was doing. Call us what you want. I don't care. You could call me a deserter. You could call me fake. You could call me. You can't call me fake because I've kept the same energy from the very beginning. Child, please. Y'all can keep all that. I ain't got nothing for it. Nothing for it. The hell if I don't. I'm a Pisces, baby. I'm very emotional. Like Carl Thomas. Listen, men cry too. Men have feelings too. Y'all really need to stop sitting over here acting like men ain't got no damn feelings. Men do have feelings. Cause I got a lot of them. But at the end of the day, don't sit up here in my face talking about what the hell is her feelings hurt for now? These bitches showed you who they was from day one. They showed you who they was when, excuse me, when you got attacked by Mia. They showed you who you was, who they were when they set up and made a whole damn lie about your old best friend Monique. You knew who they were. You knew who they were, and you knew exactly the type of hoes that you was dealing with. So again, tell me why shouldn't we not sit here and laugh at your expense? Why shouldn't we laugh at your expense? Out of everything that them bitches done to a lot of them women up there, and you got up here in the middle of season 5, you knew about. Why again should we sit over here and be like, woo, 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 don't cry, woo, 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 I understand, woo, 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 girl, fuck you. I ain't got that for her. I ain't got that for her. I ain't got no woo, woo, woos for her. None. Moving on. Y'all piss me off. Sitting over here trying to play with me in my face. I know, like, hell, y'all lying. That part. Begging and crying for friendships over women that have shown her time and time again to her face, out her face, behind her, beside her, across from her. They do not rock with her. Child boo. I ain't got nothing for her but this. For her, and this is for her tears. This is what I got. This is for her, and this is for her tears. This is what I got. So, like I said, I would have been right there on the couch. I was right there on the couch with Tacky and Roberto doing this. This was us. This was us while she was sitting around there doing this. Moving on. Karen's fence hopping. Tacky blaming Candace for her getting DTs down to the DMs. Dickum down bringing up photos of Lil Chris Diaga. What am I going to do first? Karen's fence hopping. Um, I don't feel as though Karen hops the fence. Karen has always made her point. Karen's whole thing is we fuss, we fight, we argue. I will hold you accountable, but I'm not finna ice you out. Karen, that has always been her stance. So I don't see what it is more that Karen is doing or not doing to prove that. And that's just me. Candace, you want to sit up and say that she fence hops. Excuse me, Candace, you only feel that way because of season 5. You expected Karen to ice out Monique like them raggedy bum hoes did. That's the only reason why you feel that way, Candace. No, she's not finna do that for you. Why would she do that for you? And the same goes for them two tad lame ass hoes that's sitting there on the other couch with her. Like both of y'all do that. Like I don't know why it's always when something happens in the group, Karen got to pick a side. I've never understood that. Why does anybody got to pick a side? There's no side to pick if everybody grown, and it's okay to be like, look, friend, you wrong for that. You wrong for that. I don't go up for that. And you need to make that right. But I'm not going to ice you out. I'm not going to stop dealing with you. I'm not going to stop talking to you. I'm not going to do this and that and the third because you fell out with the next hoe. Why would I do that? That ain't got nothing to do with me. Now, when you do something to me, that's different. But why is the responsibility supposed to fall on Karen to pick a damn side whenever y'all get into it with each other? Nah, Karen ain't got to do that. Karen ain't got to do that. That's for that. Tacky blaming Candace for her getting DTs down to her DMs, and this is what I got for you. You and your JC Penney Wellness Fashions, girl. All right, this is what I got for you, and that. Girl, don't blame Candace because you. Here's the gag. People been calling you a colorist well before Candace big face ass said anything about it. People was calling you a colorist way back in season 2 when you got mad at Monique for having more than you did. So don't sit over here and try to put all of that blame on Candace. No, that has nothing to do with Candace. The situation that happened between you and Candace was the icing on the cake for a lot of people. That's what that was. But don't sit over here and try to place that blame on Candace because no, ma'am. The whole colorism thing was on y'all way back in season 2 when Monique first came. The only difference is people wasn't paying that much attention to it back then. It wasn't as huge back in season 2 as it was in season 5, season 6. It wasn't as huge like that. People won't really talk about it, but people were saying that about you then. So stop it. Moving on. That's for that. Um, Dick 'em down, bringing up the leaked photos that's supposed to be a little Chris. Again, Robin, I said this to you a couple days ago. Your entire life sits under one big shade tree, so you can't throw any type of shade at none of these ladies. None. You sitting over here trying to worry about leaked photos of Lil Chris's Diaga, which is fake because the girl came out and recanted. You need to be worrying about all of the photos that these hoes got of your husband. Because ain't no telling what other photos that they got of your husband out there, girl. Any 2 times they got photos of him out chilling down to the laundromat, chilling with this girl, chilling with that girl, got receipts down to hotel rooms. The last things that you need to be worrying about is what other people got going on. Photos, was Photoshop, was real, was fake, was this, was that. Because you not even coming up here being open and honest about the shit that came out about Devil Dick. That is true. Like I said, Candace, I told you I was gonna cuss your ass out. I am. Because Candace, you should have never allowed Dick them down to get away unscathed doing that foolishness. You were supposed to step all on her damn face, Candace. What is wrong with you? That you can't do, but you can sit up and swell up your tear ducts for them bitches. Ugh. I'm telling y'all, Adam made Robin want to fight me. Cause I would have cussed Robin ass out from the Rudy to the Tudor. Do y'all hear me? I'd have ran viral for that nasty piece of cussing out Ada Gay. I'm telling you, I would have made her want to fight me. That would have been the goal. Candace, I don't get it. I don't get you. I really don't. I don't get you. You have moments where you read down when you're supposed to, but then there's other times where you're supposed to and you let stuff slide. That was the time for you to wear her ass out. Tacky and Candace argue because Tacky is still sticking to her story that little Chris made her feel uncomfortable, but then she backpedals and pussy pops in a handstand and says that she didn't. She when she said he made her do this, so he made her do that. She took accountability for that and said, I apologize. He didn't make me do anything. He asked me, could I go here? And he asked me, could I do this, that, and the third? And I went. You should have did that last season, you raggedy tat heifer. But then Candace turns around and she says that she, apologizes for, here's my thing. I don't understand what it is that Candace was supposed to apologize to Tacky for. Can y'all explain to me what it was that Candace was supposedly apologizing or taking accountability to Tacky for? As if this woman did not get up here and make up a whole damn lie on her husband. What is it again that Candace is supposed to be taking accountability for? I got confused. I got confused. That's why I got confused with Wendy. Wendy, let me give you a little piece. Wendy, don't sit over here and feed up into that foolishness. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, you would not have given her anything. Not nothing. So how is it that you supposed to be going up for your homegirl, but you sitting over here trying to make her be accountable for something? Be accountable for what? She didn't get up here and tell no lies on McGilla Gorilla. Fuck her Twitter comments. And and Candace would have never gotten on Twitter and said anything had Tacky never got up here on this show and tried to make her husband out to be some type of damn creep. Let's not sit here and act like Candace just came out of nowhere and started attacking Giselle on Twitter. Nah, that's not what happened. So I don't understand what it is that she's supposed to be taking accountability for. That confused me. Like at first, I was like, I mean, okay, I guess maybe they'll get somewhere. But then I said, but wait a minute. What is she apologizing for? What is she apologizing for? Thank you, CCF Free. I didn't understand. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Because I was for it at first. I was. I said, well, maybe, I guess. And I said, no, no. This is where the gaslight comes in at. This is why the people on Twitter were saying that Candace was being gaslit. Now I see what they're talking about because I'm like, what is she apologizing to her for? But it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Candace and Wendy do get held to the flame a lot. Way more than for the very same things that Tacky and Dickum Down do. The very same thing. They do it, it's expected. But when Candace or Wendy does it, it's a big up. And I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of that. And I had to get up out of that because at the very end of the day, they're not doing no more or no less than what them green-eyed hoes done and have done and doing. Anyway, Dickum Down to Karen says three nice things to each other. Karen wasn't here for Dickum Down's double standards. And I was, listen, again, I was here for the sleep paralysis lady, aka Karen the Mole Hugo, for getting Robin Dickum Down way down to the damn ground, ditching together. Again, I was here for them stepping on her damn face because I was with Karen. I'm not here for Robin and her double standards that she's running around here trying to do. She loves to go out here and throw the rock and have her damn hand, wanting to be one of Tacky's damn minions. And I'm tired of it. And another thing that I was getting sick of is how whenever Karen was trying to give them examples of them doing the very same thing to her that they're trying to condemn Candace for, it was always, oh, well, this was, oh, well, that's different because of this. Oh, well, that was different because of that. No, there is no difference. There is no difference. There's no difference from what y'all claim she's doing to y'all that y'all have done to Karen. There is no difference. None. Y'all got a kick and made a real good living out of messing with Karen and Ray for several seasons. Y'all did it for about 2, 3 seasons, back to back, consecutively, trying to come at Karen about her tax problems, her marriage, old blue eyes, and all of the rest of this foolishness. For seasons, y'all have done that to her. But Candace gives y'all a little taste of y'all own medicine for one season, and y'all can't handle it. I guess. Um, Father Time FaceTimes Ink backstage, and him and Gordon Sleepy G speak. Listen, I'm telling y'all, all three of them deserve each other. Send me the children. All three of them deserve each other because all three of them are dumb. They're idiots. They're simpletons. They're kumquats. They're dunces. They are. They're troglodytes. They are. They're infidels. They are. They're degenerates. They are. The ignoramuses. They are. All three of them. All three of them deserve each other. Like all three of them just need to be in one big mesh up of a three-way. Uh, 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 like just like and send me the children. Because those are the only people that I feel sorry for in this situation are the children. The children are the only ones that's going to suffer. The children are the only ones that's going to be confused, especially Jeremiah. Like y'all, I fear for that little boy and his sanity. I fear for him and his mental state because, like I said, it had to been a huge thing having some nigga bust up in your house talk about I'm your real dad. Like that has to like I can't imagine coming in a house or I'm chilling in a house and then some strange ass nigga busts up in the house trying to snatch me up talking about some I'm your daddy, you my son. Like Father Time real. They're living together. She done moved into a smaller damn apartment. Like, a Father Time. So Ink must be making minimum wage because how is it that you already size from your house to what y'all small you're in a much smaller apartment and G gonna fuck around and move to a condominium across the street from y'all. Ink must be making minimum wage. I'm telling you. Ink has to be Ink has to be making minimum wage. Well, Mia, that's what you wanted. Mia, you got exactly what you was looking for out of it. See, Mia, again, you never win when you play dirty. You and G, both you helped this man cheat on his ex-wife and fuck up his family to get with you. And now look at what you're going through years later with children of your own. Mia, nobody wants to be in this fucked up ass, convoluted ass, whatever this is that you done found your way in again. But Ink to come busting up to your house, your doorstep, your domicile where your children lay their heads and try to come up in there and try to take this boy under the guise of he thinks that this could be his son. What do you got going on? Like, I don't give a damn who the boy look like. Send me the children. None of them are capable of being parents to none of them children. None of them are capable. None of them have the wherewithal, the standing, the adulthood, the motherhood, the fatherhood. None of them have it because none of them thought about the children and none of this shit. And you could tell that all of them thought about them, themselves, and what they was personally gaining out of the situation. The children was the furthest thing from any of their damn minds. Because if the children was in the forefront of their minds, that situation would have never happened, and the children would have been protected out of all of this. So for me, I just feel like send me the children. They could do what they want to do because they grown. They could do what they want to do. But send me the children. I don't understand what you got going on around there, Mia. I really don't. Like, and you up here thinking this shit is cute. This shit ain't cute, Mia. It ain't. Like, this is not cute. By far is this cute. Ink ain't even cute. And you going through this foolishness. Ink ain't cute. Sleepy G ain't cute. And this situation ain't cute. None of it is cute. None of it. Whatever. Father Time says that her and Ink was high school sweethearts. And they parted because of distance. Wendy tells Father Time that Sleepy G told Eddie that Ink came to the house one day and tried to take Jeremiah, thinking that Jeremiah was his. And that was the end of the episode. So I guess next episode, I really feel like Sleepy G is going to admit that Jeremiah is indeed Ink's son. Um, that's really what I think. I don't know, but that's what I think. It's sad. The whole thing between them is really sad. Like I say, send me the children. Yeah, it is serious for me because it ain't fair. It ain't fair to them children. It's really not like for them to be living and like for if there was no kids involved and y'all are doing this shit, whatever. But y'all really sitting over here got these kids living in a life of turmoil in a bag of damn lies. A bag of lies, a house full of lies. Like that's what y'all got them in. I know they're confused about a lot of things. And it's not fair to them. None of y'all thought about the kids. None of you. Like it's sad and it's not cute. Thank you. Thank you, April, for your cash app. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you. Appreciate you, love. Anybody else like to donate, honey? Feel free. I ain't expect to get nothing, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. It's a I don't know. But that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. That was part one of the reunion. Ciao. Mm, these folks got a lot going on. See, did you, the Giselle, apologize like Ashley Silverwood? Child, boo. That won't no apology. That won't no apology. It won't. I just felt the both of them did what they thought they needed to do to save the show. But it doesn't matter because Candace isn't coming back. All right, Candace isn't coming back because she left. Robin is gone. She got fired. Good. Good. I'm glad that she got gone. That's good. Um, the fact that the kids knew that mommy had a sneaky link is weird. That part. Yeah, that's true. Like Jeremiah, I'm more than sure when them little children get mad at Jeremiah, the first thing they gonna do is name his mama a hoe. Your mama was a hoe. She was a dirty ass stripper. That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say that your mama was a dirty ass stripper that became a sugar baby and still couldn't get it together. Because if I was a little boy and I ain't like Jeremiah, that's what I would have said about. That's what I would have said about Mia. I'd have been like, nigga, please, you the product of a stripper. You cannot say anything to me. You can't sit with me at my table, nor can you hang with my crew. That would have been me as a little boy. So I know that's what it is that he's getting, and it's not fair. It's not fair. It ain't funny. Life of the estate is not funny. I know it's funny the way I said it, but it ain't funny because I know for a fact of when he's in school and he gets into it with somebody or whatever, the first thing that them people are gonna reach for is his mama. That's the first thing they're gonna reach for. I'm telling y'all what I know. I know I'm petty. I know I'm petty. I know. I'm laughing at the way you said it. I mean, but it's the truth though. Life it is. It's the truth. It's the truth. If it was me and I was a little boy and I was going to his school with Jeremiah and he pissed me off, that would be the first thing I would have wrenched my arms around Father Time real good. If I was a little boy, yes, I would. I would. I'm telling you, I will wrap my hand around her neck real good, real good. Do you hear me? I'm telling you, and it'll be a shame. It'll be a shame. And admitting that it would have been you. Well, it would have. I'm just gonna be honest. It would have been me. It would have been me. Sure would have. I'm telling you. I would have. I'm telling you what I know. All right. And then the students and the teachers would have tried to make me feel bad about it, and I wouldn't have felt bad about a damn thing because I ain't told no lies. Okay, okay. I wouldn't have felt no way about it because I told them but the truth. Period. And then Father Time would have picked him up from school. Now, son, why was you fighting? Because Realty called you a filthy, dirty whore. Show did. I called you a filthy, dirty, long foot ass whore. That's what he would have said. He called you a filthy, dirty, long foot ass whore, and I ain't like it. Yep, I sure did. I sure did. And don't call my mama. Don't call Joy saying. Please don't call Joy saying. Because you know what she did? She'd have prayed for you. She'd have prayed for you and your pussy because you need it. Like, that's the type of woman my mama was. She wouldn't have called you no slut to your face. She'd have prayed to whoredom out of your life. That's what she would have did. Child. And that's real. I'm telling you, she would have thrown some blessed oil all down your coochie. I know my mama. That's what she did. The blessed oil that she prayed over herself. All right, my mama was a true Christian woman. She had her own blessed oil that she prayed over herself. You understand me? That's what you're saying what it is. Oh well. She'd have asked me, my mama would have been like, did you say that about that boy? Mama, I sure did. Yup. That was one thing about me. Whenever my mama asked me, did I say this and that? Yes, I did. Did. Yes. And I was never the type to apologize. I ain't apologize if I meant it. I said it. That's just that. Apologize for what? I said it. Like, what am I apologizing for? That's how I was. Now, the only time I will apologize if you was like a family or like a friend or something like that, and I really didn't mean to hurt your feelings, you just took me there, then I'd apologize. But if I ain't like you like that, I ain't had nothing for your ass. Like, bitch. Joy said leave her out of it. That's my mama, and I put her in it. She'll be all right. Shoot. It's the truth. Anyway, that's really it though. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I think the panel gonna have some interesting opinions tomorrow. Probably. You're right. Especially when it comes down to Tacky laughing at Candace crying. It is. I guarantee you, all of them is gonna want to read Giselle down. Me, I'm on the side. That's about the only thing I was on her side with this whole thing was that. Cause I know they go up there. I'm telling you, they gonna be up here tomorrow, giving her all type of this, that, and this. Not me. Now, T, I think y'all would agree. Yeah, I believe out of everybody, y'all would agree. And y'all know y'all live for Candace. But I do feel like y'all would agree with me with that. He would. 6, 7, 8, 9, an hour. All right, you guys. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I have officially reached my hour. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the first part of the reunion. I must say, this first episode was a lot better than the whole damn season. Okay, this first episode of the reunion was so much more fun and interesting and entertaining than the whole season. So I can't wait to see what next week is going to have. Hopefully it don't fall flat like Married to Medicine did, but I ain't got no hope. But y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know tomorrow we will be on Scotty by Nature TV channel. All right. We're gonna be on Scotty's channel because Sakina getting her head did by a bunch of Africas. And she don't know if they're gonna be done in time. So because of which Scotty decided that he's just gonna have it on his channel. So it's gonna be on Scotty's channel tomorrow at 8:15. Make sure that you guys are there. It's gonna be the panel, including Schoolboy, Busy, and I think either L Teddy or Cousin Reggie. It's gonna either be between L Teddy or Cousin Reggie that is gonna be there. But yeah, make sure that you guys are there for that tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, I think that's it. And so if all hearts and minds are clear, y'all doesn't feel good. Y'all's going through some health issues right now, so he's not gonna be able to do it. And it was supposed to go to Sakina, but Sakina getting her head did by a bunch of Africans. And she don't know when it's gonna be. It's gonna be on Scotty by Nature TV tomorrow night at 8:15. Make sure that you are there. With that having been said, I'm gone. Good night.
So tonight